Another night, another murder. All right. Oh, I just saw your messages now. Yeah, like my stream. Yeah, you know what? She. I'm gonna go right over. Gonna go right over. I usually throw him a like. Hold on. My man is playing Dark Souls. Oh, accidentally downvoted. Changed it to a like. Hold on. There you go. I gave you a like. I even threw in a comment or a chat right there for engagement. Grinding for an hour? Sheesh. All right. Let's get the next case started. In the case of the Silk Stocking Murder.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing.
No. Thank you, Jerry.
Have a seat.
Yeah, we gotta support each other.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon,
Over the moon, boys!
The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Listening to Duke.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit.
No, hold on.
Shots fired.
Sorry. Fucking game. I mean, the Elgato software just randomly crashed. Phelps, this is the opposite direction. Well, Rusty, I'm in a helpful mood today. You're in a helpful mood, that means I gotta drive. And because we let a few of the other calls go without response, we're gonna do a good thing and help. Well, it's a lot farther than I thought, but fuck it. Hell no. Ripping this turn. Yeah! See?
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. 211 and shots fired, 410 south.
Oh, this mission. We're always responding to some
Tables are turned now,
gunfight.
haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
He said, Toma!
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Yeah, this particular one's a little unique. Gotta chase him down into this little underground. Although that was him standing there, I was like, oh shit.
Damn, man, this is a $30 suit.
Find some cover!
Rusty, I'm surprised he even came down here. You've been like, I'm gonna stay up here in case he try to double back. How much deeper does this go? Shit. Oh shit! I'm standing to my right. Those would have been fucking pancake.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
There are no case Phelps. There are no case notes, Phelps. Teams, I'm having strong. I'm having strong. How Bon James shoving strong.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Carruthers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Lacerations on the neck
Ugh.
indicate a great deal of force.
Did you just see that? She had like a little squirt of blood come out her neck. Ugh.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Oh. Yo, he pulled it off so hard, the skin pulled off the bone.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Kiss the blood, BD.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, on that bet.
Battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
May as well follow the trail. Antonia. Huh, same as the library card.
No, put that cup down.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall. That
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
253.
Detectives?
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
People just lived in the moment, didn't have cell phones.
Clear this area immediately.
Watch violent media. Meanwhile, these people are just like all like, "Oh my god, like, what's happening here?" You be hauling.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Well, Antonia Maldonado is her name.
He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. Got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
The trail points up.
Motherfucker went through a lot of effort. For this kill in particular.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance? Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
I always wondered, at a certain point, did he switch to like paint to look like blood, or was it all blood? And did he just really like fill a bucket with her blood? Like, sounds like a lot of extra work.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Street, downtown.
Well, I guess we need like a definitive proof. At least the game is nice enough to auto send us out of here. I'll drive, Rusty. Why that door over such a huge step?
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Any Central Unit, car 16L report.
How far is it? No, we're like right here. I would take it because I could just turn left on this next route, go straight down and turn the corner once we're there, but nah. We're police, we can do whatever we want, including driving on the wrong side of the road.
Him, the cop in the newspaper.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective
Takes a gun
Phelpson
out,
Galloway.
blasts her
Does
in the
Mrs.
fucking face.
Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Fuck. Give a fuck.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am. Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
And look at what's outside.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Writing to the petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted in the court date scheduled. Your case docket number 98765 will be heard September 17th.
Okay, we have an address. The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Good luck. I haven't really played Dark Souls games, so I'm not too familiar with each boss, but I have played Elden Ring, so I know those bosses are going to be annoying. I need to get back on Sekiro. It just reminded me, I'm still like a third of the way. Was your microphone not on? When I went into your stream to leave a message and a like, I could have sworn I heard
We
your
have some
voice.
questions, ma'am.
Unless
if
I'm
you're up
tweaking.
to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything
Jeez.
about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
He said a nosy
I think she
old
went to a
hag.
bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Fucking eye.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Now, why would you lie about that?
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
We're gonna check out the El Dorado bar, dude. Because that's our job. We check all the angles. And for saying something
You can
stupid
drive.
like that, you're gonna drive.
And where exactly are we going?
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Is she a regular?
His face.
Hell no.
Oh, shit.
She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
$30 old. The fact that I'm a couple years older than this dude.
Can you remember
and yet
what
he looks way
jewelry
older than
she
me?
was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea.
Does he look 30?
She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
People in the 40s were looking rough. There are 20-year-olds in this game that are looking like 35. Why you got so many necklaces?
That's a lie. She left well before closing. You fed her booze and took her home yourself.
Whoa, hold up. Look, I run a bar, okay?
Why you got so many necklaces?
You don't ask, you never find out. Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
A little on the small side, huh?
Joe's buddy. He's nice.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
No newspaper here to look at.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Well, we're gonna head up right here since we're right here by the fruit market.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
The fucking Residence, motherfucker.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week. Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
He just wants to kick in the door and wave the full fool.
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100 pounds on your wife.
Now look, this is going to end in tears.
What do you think, Joe?
I got the...
Toma! Oh!
I got 100 pounds on your wife, pal. Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a
I don't know why he
prowl car
chose
at the
now of all
apartment building,
times to drop
330
that.
North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Yes.
We should get the whole place a going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Oh, is it one of those little Tijuana Bibles?
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. Nobody here.
Bro, we just knocked. I love this one.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD.
Why would you scare the person
Were
at the
you
door
here
then?
last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed
It's like the
early and went
most
to bed myself.
modern-looking
Thanks.
dad wear I've seen. Something else here.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Why are people fucking still doing sneak shit like that? Like fucking prohibition. That shit's been gone for like 15 years or something by this point, right?
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Oh, he's hauling. Phelps, take the call. You're in the car, dude.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finnis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finnis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Interesting.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Well, we're not going to do that yet because we're still following up. Actually, no.
Phelps, you mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
The market.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking cased its nozzle right to the guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
He's mad.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
It's still not open?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine.
Jeez, okay.
Where are we headed?
Fucking... Whatever.
I've been through 3, Phelps. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Jeez.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Oh. That's a clear giveaway.
You're off the hook. For now.
For now.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
So it was a lie, just didn't have the evidence. Why does the fucking game do that? It turns off the clue music, but then it's still like, oh no, there's still a clue around. Like, what the fuck?
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. And she ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Bitch.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
You know, that's good.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Nah, I'm fucking annoyed. I want to go back here. I want to use a point to sense clues. See? No music. Also, wow, giving away the desk ahead of time. So look. There was no other fucking clue. Oh, I'm slow. Wait, no. We were here. Lusty. Finbar. Just get a whole fucking draft in here. Even with this back door open. Wait, I just realized. I wonder if there's like a secret cutscene of us going through the back door.
You can drive.
That's so weird, though.
Where are we headed?
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making Isa his woman? Please. We'll get to the market, and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Now it's open.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
She was brutally beaten soon after she left the bar. Clem, you sure you didn't drive her somewhere?
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that you a bitch.
My mistake. You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Said shh.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
It was 153, right? Two, 5, 3. Charms. something else to inspect. Now you would have had that little. Dun, dun.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the
Yeah, the
stiff is
pussy.
dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem!
Chloe. That shit is not gonna go fast enough. Idiot.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Ooh, damn. Ooh.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Yeah, but to Rusty's
Strange that he'd leave
point
a trail of blood right
is
back
grab
to his own
anyone.
market.
Maybe he wanted to get caught. A lot of them do.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
It's
Oh,
almost
damn.
too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
You got one. Come on, come on, come on.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Oh yeah, I love this part. He's like, don't mind if I do. Missed one clue. Given the size of Clem's stash, it was a wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. Oh, I think he was outside, like bringing stuff in through the back.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is the Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
The white shoe slaying.
Lady, get out of the road!
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Beat her up so bad. When I found him, I returned the favor.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Wade Pinker will let us know in good time.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there are always two killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
Well, Phelps, all these arrests and the record leading to a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta
Get to first base. Hit the logic, bud. You want to be known as a person that gets to first base because you keep bunting the ball?
Please, you gotta call for help.
Or
He doesn't
because
look
you,
real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble.
Took
He
a
got
walk?
hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Oh, Rusty was on it immediately. Oh.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
Oh.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down, now!
What? I didn't shoot the hostage. The hostage was fine.
KGPL to any Century unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century unit identify.
Would be Robert. Yeah. Come on.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
The fucking faces some of these actors make are so goofy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Why did it feel a lot longer? Well, that's probably because I crashed a couple times. That's more or less what I did last time.
What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units units, be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
You know the way. You can drive.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Canvas.
Will
canvas.
do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Mm-hmm.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Another day, another dollar.
Okay. No ring torn off, no bracelet, left clothes, but shoe missing.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
It's a nice ring jack you got there.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Ooh. Someone lose 5?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Take it. Bro, that was like a few 5. That's like 15, 20 bucks. That's like mad money today's. 15, 20 bucks back in the 40s was like hundreds. Now, come on. Get a bitch.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
I think this is one of the most
Not
honest
last night,
people
but
we
yesterday,
talk to in
early
the game.
evening, I saw that
Like no
awful
bullshit, no
Pope.
lying, no.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
One question,
I think that
honest.
something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
I love his little hop over.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
Already, down to the passenger seat.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Any central unit, car 16F reports a possible...
How far is that? Oh, jeez. Come on. Why? Again, stop giving them so far. Give me something in the immediate vicinity within like 200-300 meters. Well, that's actually pretty close. 500 meters out. Or like, you know, within half a mile. Whichever's greater, I guess, so it's not like I'm demanding it all be so convenient.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Ah, yes. Detective Wallace.
You take a look for yourself.
Sorry if the stream looks
I've got clothes
slightly
that need
stuttery. The software crashed when I rebooted before the stream failed.
wrote the number down on
It
that
threw
dress,
off the
is it there?
bit rate, I think. Or whatever. Silk dress, right here. Mrs. T.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Is there a newspaper here? No? I feel like I'm missing mad newspapers. Like, there's supposed to be a bunch throughout the game, but we've only came across like 5 or so. And we're like almost done with the homicide desk. Yeah, it's the ancient Chinese secret of how they do dry cleaning. How the hell do you clean something
I've got a
dry?
feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Nordic type. It's a nice house. Nice little property. And look at that. A boat. And what's this?
Looks like a
Triple
match with the ligature
braid
marks.
knot. A rope that will be used by sailors on boats or in churches for hanging up bells in the church tower. She had braided markings on her neck.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and
Talking
Galloway.
about you missing clues.
Is your wife
What clues
home,
was I
sir?
missing?
My
Were you
wife
watching
went
this
out
whole
last night and
time?
She hasn't come home.
Were you stalking earlier?
Can you describe your
You saw
wife
that?
and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrelson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
See, you're smart. Smarter than everyone we fucking interrogate in this game. You know what? I'm just realizing that even though it's so obvious and I should have seen it after playing this game a million times,
Where's Mommy?
there is not a single
like Mommy to come
instance
home now,
of a
Dad.
lawyer being present.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search.
Because, like, what the hell?
Want to hear something funny, Terrelson?
All these people keep answering
filling out a
questions.
missing persons report accident.
To check if she was a regular.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
America's Innovator. Someone's reading about science? There's a kid's room. I'll be in there.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Every house we go to also has, like, just dirty dishes just sitting there on the table. Like, put the food away, throw it away.
So she went out
or
without her
like,
handbag?
clean up.
At least she was spared that particular indignity. She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene. Lars was out in the rain last night.
All right, Rusty.
I'll be out of your way momentarily.
This motherfucker's
ladies.
real name is Finbar. What a bitch. Hold on, I'm gonna use the telephone real quick.
Operator, give me R&I.
Bro, think about it. This was in the 40s. And she was a...
Cole Phelps,
like,
badge 1247.
some pretty petite woman. Like, we looked at her body. So, her weighing 100 pounds is
Can you run an
not
address for a Bobby
that
Ross?
crazy.
Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him
But she
picked
did
up?
have 2 kids, and the fact
No.
that she's, like, still...
Suspect
super
says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am. For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Was.
So you don't know
Fuck.
anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrelson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
Uh.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I'm gonna have to use an intuition because I'm pretty sure it's doubt, which is bad cop.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I'm mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Why did you only report your wife
Fuck.
missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Barron's bar. We should check the place out.
To the bar.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
First, let's go check out the hobo camp.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think
Yeah.
we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Cigarettes made better. Bullseye.
Because it's always that I wait a couple of years or so between playthroughs, so some answers and stuff questions get fuzzy, and then sometimes their face be doing stuff. It's like, why are you blinking so fast and looking away? But then it's like you're telling the truth. Like, just look me in the face.
You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait. Phelps, leave him be.
Oh, I want to check it out anyway.
Wish I could afford that.
Junk.
Zoomed in like it was a clue. Junk. Damn.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case?
Damn, even the homeless here have heard of me. You heard that shit? Wait a minute. If you're homeless, you're buying fucking newspapers? Buy food. Probably. I mean, they could have easily been taking care of the trash. Never mind. Also, there was a gold record on the floor. I think you, some of you can sell that. Alright, I think there's some things not popping up yet because we're coming back later. Alright, Rusty.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Fucking bar!
Don't delay. Ask the druggist.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway.
Maybe for my
LAPD.
partner.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa
He was a
Terrellson?
madman.
Yes,
Pete
it
Campbell's
is.
I heard
brother.
about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again. God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did.
Those
I
look like
like
Lucky
Teresa.
Strikes in the back.
The only time she has a drink is when things
Also, wait.
aren't going so good at home.
Why are you carrying matches for other bars? Don't be promoting other bars here. What the fuck? What an
Put
idiot.
out an APB on the cab.
2 Rye on
3591.
Ice, 1
Should be
Manhattan, 1
traceable.
Gin Ricky. Yeah. Those, after having come from a party to here, yeah, she was definitely drunk. Definitely drunk.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
I can't take him seriously because I know him from Mad Men, and it's like, bro, you
Who
would
was
not
she
talk.
with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here.
Scratching the back
But
of your
nothing
head.
to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her.
Ooh, good thing we got this right.
Take her dancing.
This puts us on
Get a good look at these guys?
another person.
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said,
Another
USS
instance where 2
Indiana.
people
And the
have
other
a
man?
cross-reference of
The
a
other guy?
possibility.
Is Richard Bates.
Use of a rope
He's
popular
sitting in the
by
back right
sailors or on boats.
Red polo shirt.
The husband has a boat with a rope
Thank you
right
for your
there.
help, Mr. Clough.
And there's a sailor
We'll take
right
it
here,
from here.
who would probably use
Hey,
the
no
boat.
problem.
Why sleeping now? Have to mute the stream.
This is Bates.
Clinton, you don't even have to say it because I always assume
That's
the
him.
stream is muted. Sometimes you come in just to say
Don't
muted.
make me chase you, shitbird.
I know you.
Can't let the son of a bitch
I know
get
you know.
away.
Oh, he's hauling.
Bates!
You gonna jump? You gonna
Just
jump?
want to talk.
Oh, he is. He's lazy.
Come on, got a rod. Get in and drive.
Oh shit.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Good. Oh,
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For
Oh
some
my god,
reason,
this car
your
horn
stick
is
was
so
13.
quiet.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Shut up. Shoot the wheel.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Come on. Oh! I try to T-bone him, but I missed.
Let's end this farce.
Come on. One more. Rusty, plug it.
Spin him out, Cole. The road's wet.
Shooting.
Let's make this guy wish he hadn't to run. Ram him, Cole.
Oh my god, this is like a slow-ass chase now. Oh, he just hit that guy! Oh!
All right, you got it.
Nah, I got that was actually pretty funny.
Put your hands where I can see them. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes. It's cool how they got some real companies ads in here. I wonder if they had to pay.
Last night,
Licensing
you went
for
drinking with a lady in the bar.
Or if
Now
it's so
she's
old
dead.
that it's like...
And your face is all messed up.
No.
I'm in the clear on that. She prefers
Nah, bro, you
sailor.
just committed
You can lay it off on
vehicular
him. Are
manslaughter.
we
You
finished?
ran down that guy. Like, nah, man. You gotta fucking...
Do you want my partner to sap you?
Yeah, he's
Tell
gonna
us
fucking
what we
bop
want
you in
to
the head.
know.
She was okay. Drunk.
Don't fucking
Pissed
whack
off
your
at
shit.
her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Rick?
Bro, like...
Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Oh,
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags
Bro,
the cab
like-
and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
You
Just for
ran
a
down
chat.
a dude.
Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Crazy. That was one of the crazier chases I've seen in this game. Mostly because he ran that guy down, and then the way we
Phelps,
hit him. Rusty, you should have just kept shooting. He would have been flipped. And as a matter of fact, Rusty, your hesitation
I need an APB
cost
out
that
on
civilian his
yellow
life.
cab, number 3591.
You could have ended the
Ask
car chase
dispatch to relay all
well
sightings to
before.
car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports
Also, yeah,
filed
when we
in the
finish
vicinity
this
of
case,
Barron's
I'm gonna
Bar on
end the
North
stream.
Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donald. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help. You're behind the wheel.
I literally was thinking that car in front of
Fine.
us was our
Where are we
car. I
headed?
was about to rip these couple right out their shit.
You can drive.
Drive, you drunk fuck.
Patriotic.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
I mean, we would have found him eventually, but the fact that he
You went to Barron's
came
Bar.
here of his own.
What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour
Like, if you did kill
pass.
someone,
I
you
got
wouldn't
there
come
around
down
7.
there
That's
directly
where
into
you
the
met
lion's
Teresa
den,
Terrellson?
where you can slip up.
Sure.
But also, get a
We had a
fucking
couple of
lawyer.
You're lying to me, Jessup. I think you weren't having much luck and you decided to take it out on Mrs. Terrellson.
That's not...
Got there around 7.
true. What makes you think I wanted to hurt her?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand
that?
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
I don't believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrellson, too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
Looks like I made a mistake. He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Come on, buddy.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Now we investigate the game.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Rusty, were you not fucking paying attention? I ought to beat the fuck out of you.
You know the way. You can drive.
What is going on here? This little fender bender. What the hell?
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Carrollton picked up.
11K, roger.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Toma!
Get down, Phelps.
Killing make you feel powerful.
We need to fight for it!
These men know they're harboring a
Bitch.
murderer.
Put your fucking grimy little hands on me.
Let's get that disfigured son of a bitch and the rest of his act.
Ooh, right in his fucking ribs. Stay the fuck down.
What's your name?
Comrade Stahl.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Don't give me that bullshit. I thought I get the Japanese too. See? Fucking newspaper was
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it. See what you find.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
I feel like you're on a big delay, Clinton. That was like forever ago.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Yeah, the stream's starting to get super stuttery. It's fucking annoying. TT. Teresa Tarleton.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
And the rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Tarleton's chin.
Oh my god, why did it make us go all the way around? Weird that it defaulted us to this one over here. Oh god, we're gonna have to drive ourselves. I gotta get off soon. Actually, no, he's almost here.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitford. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitford, 11K.
Where's that cab got you now?
I'll take over, Go, 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 go. Rusty, fucking hurry up. We gotta find the cab.
Calling all cars, citizen reports officer needs help, shots fired, officer down, 6th Street and Lindley Place, 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
I feel like we're...
11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted at 6th and Valencia.
You see our taxi anywhere?
6 in Valencia. Trying to find the fucking street. Fuck. Yo, bro, if I just find Valencia, it's fucking easy. Come on. Whatever, we'll just fucking go to 6th Street. Come on. I gotta finish up soon. I gotta get all soon. Ah.
was just seen leaving Dewey's car.
On Union Drive. Oh, Valencia's over here.
Driving north on Union Drive. KGB.
Driving north on Union Drive. There's Union Avenue. But Union Drive, an avenue and drive are different.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports. Officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down.
Nope, sorry, can't help.
Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
This is
have
car
to end
11K.
this.
We're on the help call.
No, we're not. Don't say that. We're gonna have to end this stream before we get the stream. End the stream before we get the case solved. Gee, I can't even fucking talk.
Shots fired. Officer.
This particular mission can drag just a bit. Alright, well, I have to end it here. Can't fucking find it. We fucked up answering the fucking call before the taxi call came in. The taxi call would have prioritized over it, so, oh well.